In this lesson, let's use another package from NPM, and this time we're going to try Express, which is extremely popular package for Node.js for building real web applications. Okay, so we created a custom server using the core HTTP module, but let's get rid of this. We're going to use Express. Okay, so let's go to NPM and let's search for Express. Okay, let's click here, and as you can see how popular this Express package is. Okay, and this is how you can create a server using Express. So let's go ahead and copy this command so that we can install and go to the terminal. Let me stop the server for the moment and let me run this command so that I can install Express. Okay, so once it is installed, let me run the server back again, and let me go back to my project and let me require that Express package. Okay, and let's get rid of this as well. We're not going to use them. Okay, so let me create a variable const express equals to require express. Okay, so anytime you want to require these packages, you don't need to give them a path like /node modules / anything like that. You don't have to. The core modules and third-party modules you can just require like so. Okay, then let me create another constant and let's call it app, and this app will be the Express itself. Okay, so what I've done here is I have executed the Express app, so it's up and running and it is ready to listen to the incoming requests. Now what I can do is, since I have Express, the entire package is available in this app variable, so what I can do is I can access all the properties and methods of this Express package. Let's use get method to listen to the request coming from the browser to the server. Okay, so let's say it is coming on the home route. It could be about, it could be anything else, but let's begin with just the home route. Okay, so this get method takes two arguments. The first argument is the URL. So in our case, this is the default home page. That's the URL. Okay, and the second argument is a callback function. We can use arrow function for that. Okay, this URL comes from the request, and we, based on that request, we give the response. This function takes two arguments, request and response, and based on the request it gives the response. Or if you don't want to analyze the request, that's fine, just give some response. So let's say response.send. Okay, previously, if you remember, we used end to send some text, which is a bit confusing, I would say, but send sounds much better, right? So let's send some text. Hey, what's up? What's up from Express? Okay, so this is the response we would like to send whenever people request this URL. Okay, then what else we can do? Let's go to the official docs here. So what they have done here, so they have required, they have stored the Express in a variable, which is exactly what we have done. We also have written the function, but instead of this regular function, we used arrow function. That is fine, right? And we can start listening to this application on this port number. Okay, so app.listen and give this a port number. So let's do that. App.listen and port number, let's give 3000. That's fine. Okay, so this is much more simpler than the previous one we created, the server using the core HTTP module, right? And it gives you all the functionality you would ever want to build a full-scale application. Okay, this Express is absolutely great. Okay, let me save this file and let's go to the browser and let's refresh, and you can see, hey, what's up from Express. Okay, we are nearly there to start building real application, and I know you have been waiting for that, but in the next few lessons we are going to learn the core Node.js, what Node.js actually is, and why it is different than the rest of the technology out there. Okay, so next few lessons are extremely important. They might not be extremely interesting, but extremely important to understand Node.js. Okay, so follow me along in the next few lessons, and they will help you understand this request to response cycle as well, right? And then we will be start building our application soon. Okay, see you in the next lesson.